Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Let's go ahead, start our yoga. Let's roll shoulders up, back and down, standing tall, sitting tall, whichever way you want to start. Wiggling toes, feeling feet. See the knees and ankles are aligned. Knees and feet hip-width apart. And then from knees to hips aligning, from hips to head aligning. Rolling shoulders back and down. Remember this middle part of our body. These muscles are important. Let's work on engaging them. Take a big inhale with me. Exhale. And if you are ready to close your eyes, a hand on belly and hand on chest so that when you inhale, you feel from belly to chest expanding. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Let's continue this deep breathing. Clearing our minds, being here present, letting go of expectations, judgment, and competition. When you're ready to bring hands together in front of your chest, have fingers reaching up. Reach a touch more and then take time, arms wide open, sending them back a touch, feeling your chest expanding. Hands together, reaching up to the sky, opening our hearts. And again, hands together, reaching up, exhaling. When you're ready to open your arms wide, reaching up and coming to the heart center. Wide arms, reaching up, coming to the heart center. And one more time, wide arms, reaching up to the heart center. Let's interlace fingers, send the palms to the ceiling, chest lifting. Keeping chin parallel to the floor, shoulders back and down, tummies tucked in. Releasing fingers, bringing arms down, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. I'm going to slide to the front of my chair. Let's go ahead, start shoulders forward and up, back and down. And again, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. When you're ready, let's take our shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. Shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. And one more time, forward and down. When you're ready to shrug, shoulders to ears, exhaling, releasing, inhaling, shrugging, exhaling, releasing, and one more time, and releasing. Shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's stand tall, sit tall, see how your chin is parallel to the floor. Let's take a big inhale. Exhaling, right ear slowly coming to the right shoulder. Let's relax into it. Bringing chin down to chest, center front. And slowly going left. And from left, center front, slowly going right. Let's do it again. From right, center front, slowly going left. And one more time. From left, center front, slowly coming to the right. Bringing head back center, rolling shoulders up, back and down. Adjust, align. Take a big inhale. Exhaling, left ear to the left shoulder. Let's relax into it, breathing into it. bringing chin down, center front, going right, and from right, center front, going left. Making sure shoulders are in place, it's the ear going around. Neck and head turning, ear to the right shoulder, and again from right, center front, going left. Inhaling left to right, exhaling right to left. One more time, from left all the way to the right, and coming back to the left. When you're ready, bringing head back center, rolling shoulders up, exhaling back and down. Engaging core muscles, chin coming to touch your chest, go as far as it's working for you, and then back center, turning chin to the ceiling. Coming back, center, chin to chest. Coming back, center, slowly, carefully, chin to ceiling. You decide how far. And back. This time as you bring chin down to chest, have arms in front of your legs. If you're standing, making sure knees are soft. If you're sitting in the chair, rather have arms by your side. And as you bring chin closer to your chest, moving arms side to side or forward and back if you have them on your sides. Just loosen up. And then when you're ready, bring arms in front of your legs if they aren't, and then let gravity bring fingers to your toes. So if you're standing, you want to make sure knees remaining soft. Relax into it, breathing into it. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's slowly rolling up. As chin comes up, shoulders rolling up. Just turning chin gently toward the ceiling. Coming back center, rolling shoulders up, back and down. Let's do it again. As you bring chin down to chest, arms in front of your legs or sides of your chair, moving arms. If you're on the sides, going forward and back. If in front of your legs, going side to side. Just loosening up. And then bringing arms in front of your legs and let gravity bring fingers to toes. Relax into it, breathing into it. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's slowly rolling up. As chin comes up, shoulders opening, chin turning to the ceiling. Coming back center, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, opening our hearts. And again, hands together, reaching up, exhale. And one more time, reaching up, exhaling. Take a deep breath with me. Exhale, inhaling, exhaling, right ear to the right shoulder. This time, let's take our right hand gently on the side of our head, very gently pressing it down. Tummy's tucked in, breathe into it, relaxing into it. Releasing, coming back center, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Standing tall, sitting tall, take a big inhale. Exhaling, left ear to the left shoulder. Left hand on the side of our head, very gently pressing. Relax into it, breathing into it. And returning center. Rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's bring hands to our waist tilting pelvic floor and rotating hips. Let's go around, breathing into it. Make sure you're working with your pelvic floor, tilting and untilting. Going around with the hips. Breathing, standing tall, sitting tall, shoulders back and down. And let's do it one more time this way. When you're ready to change, let's go the other way. Deep breathing. And let's do one more. When you come back center, let's put hands on our thighs. If standing, again, make sure knees are soft, extending flat, arching with an exhale, coming all the way up, releasing shoulders and starting over. Hinging, hips going back if you're standing, arching, coming all the way up, releasing. Let's continue. Forward, extending flat, keeping head up, exhaling, arching, chin to chest, roll all the way up and starting over. Tummy's tucked in and arching. And again, let's go forward. See how you're keeping your spine flat and then arching it up. Let's do this one more time. Forward, extending flat and rounding. Coming back, releasing neck and shoulders. Take a deep breath with me. Exhaling. Let's work with legs and feet. First, feel the balls of your feet going side to side on the balls of your feet. And then wiggle. Just get everything comfortable. As you come to the ball of your foot, right foot, heel up. And feeling calf extending. If you're standing, again, make sure knee remains soft, both knees, and lifting. Coming to the heel. And if you are sitting, extend the leg when you come to your heel. Again, to the ball of our right foot. Let's keep chin up. And then to the heel. Breathing into it, feeling the hamstring. Coming back to the ball of your foot. And to the heel. Same leg. Let's go from the ball of your foot to the heel, rotating your ankle. Breathing deeply. Changing direction. And when you're ready, wiggle side to side a little bit. And then let's go to the left side. Feel the ball of your left foot, and then coming to the ball of your left foot, see your knee goes straight up. And to the heel. Let's do it again. To the ball of your foot, lifting knee up, straight up. See how your calf is extending. And then to the heel. And again, to the ball of your foot, lifting. And to the heel. One more time, to the ball of your foot, lifting. And to the heel. Now when you're ready, let's go from the ball of your foot to the heel, rotating your ankle. Deep breathing. If you're standing, be aware of your knees, especially the standing knee. And let's go the other way. Make sure weight doesn't go all to that knee. And when you're ready, come center, move legs a little bit, move them up and down, just loosen up. Take a deep breath with me. Exhaling. When you're ready, open arms, have palms face up, and then turn your palms to face back. Go as far as it's working this morning. Let's turn to face ceiling, and then turn to face back. And again, turning palm up, turning it to face back. Next time you turn it to ceiling, bend the knees, bend the arms, and lift the arms straight up, looking straight forward. Bringing fingers to your shoulders, wide arms, fingers to shoulders, and straight up, reach, extend. Every time feel how you are engaging your core muscles as you move arms. Wide arms to shoulders. This time when you extend your arms, reach straight up, ears by your biceps, and staying that way. Take a big inhale. Exhale, tilting to one side, keeping shoulders aligned, coming back, lifting. Exhaling, tilting the other way. Inhaling, center. So if you tilt to your right, left shoulder should go a touch back. Coming center. Tilting left, right shoulder should go a touch back. And let's do this one more time. Lift, tilting one side. Feel how both sides of your body extending. And tilting the other side. And returning center. Releasing hands and arms. Rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's shrug, bring shoulders to ears. And release. And again, shoulders to ears, and releasing. One more time, and releasing. Relax neck. Right arm shoulder height, reaches up, following it with our eyes, coming back, across, and go farther to the side to feel side of your body and the side of your shoulder. Coming back, reaching up, back to shoulder height, across the chest, reach. And again, wide arm, reaching up, back to shoulder height, across the chest. This time, let's pivot. As we take the arm up, pivoting right, coming back, pivoting left. Again, remember if you're standing and you find that you're putting pressure on your toes, keep the whole feet down. Otherwise, using the balls of your feet, coming back across the chest. And again, pivoting right, reaching up, pivoting left across the chest. One more time, let's pivot to the right, reaching up, pivoting to the left, across. As you bring your body center, take the arm up, back, behind you, palm facing out. Left arm from front going up and around, bringing hands to hold opposite elbows. If you are sitting, you're still with me. Hinging. If you're standing, keep knees soft, tummy tucked in, spine flat, hinging, gradually rounding spine, face coming down. Keep opening shoulders to the side. Open the shoulders. Breathing. Feel how your chest is expanding as your face coming down toward your knees. Breathing into it. Open. First, lifting head, flattening spine. From here, you decide if it's okay to keep arms where they are, otherwise releasing them, and let's unhinge. Reverse swan dive, slowly coming up, opening our arms, fingers reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's work with the left side. As we keep our legs in place, just work with the left arm center, shoulder height, goes up to the ceiling, following it with our eyes, back to shoulder height, across the chest, going farther to feel the extension in the back of your shoulder, and opening arm, reaching up, shoulder height, across the chest, reach, and again, engaging core muscles, left arm, reaching up, coming back, across the chest. And again, wide arm, reaching up, and shoulder height, across, reach. Now let's pivot. As legs go to the pivoting left, fingers reaching up, coming back, legs pivoting right, across the chest. Let's continue. Pivoting left, fingers reaching up, coming center, pivoting right, across the chest. And again. Across, pivoting right. And this time let's reach up, come back center, take the arm up and around to back, right arm from front, up and around, holding opposite elbows, lifting chest, engaging core, hinging. First hips going back, start with a flat spine, then gradually rounding our spine, face coming down. See how you're opening shoulders to the side. Feel your chest expanding. Lifting hips if you're standing. Lifting head, flattening spine, engaging core muscles, inhaling. Exhaling, unhinging. When you're ready, releasing arms, opening wide, reaching up and tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's stand tall, relax shoulders. Take a big inhale with me. Exhale. When you're ready, hands by your ears. Again, if you find you're putting pressure on your toes, keeping feet down is the better way to go. Otherwise, using the balls of your feet, reaching up, looking straight forward, coming back, exhaling, lifting, and coming back. Exhaling up, inhaling down. And next time you reach up, let's stay and keep reaching. Imagine there is something up there you want to reach for, but looking straight forward. Tummy's tucked in, breathing, reaching, inhaling, exhaling and releasing. Shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's do it again. First, finding our center, get everything comfortable. Hands by our ears, elbows opening to the side. Exhaling, lifting, looking straight forward. Make sure core muscles are engaged. Exhaling up, inhaling down, and exhaling up. Inhaling down, exhale, and next time let's reach up and stay and keep reaching a touch further up. See how sides of your body extending. Deep breathing, inhaling, exhaling, releasing. Rolling shoulders, forward and up, back and down. Hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, opening our hearts. And again, reaching up, exhale. And one more time, reaching up, exhaling. Shoulders forward and up, back and down. If you're standing, right foot forward for warrior one. If you're sitting, you want right leg to be the one bending, so you're turning to the right side of your chair. Left leg is the one extending in front of your chair, going back. Relaxing shoulders. Hands and arms to W. See how your elbows are pointing back. Let's take a big inhale. Exhaling, pushing out. Upper body staying in place. Bring it in with an inhale. Take elbows back. And again, exhaling, pushing out. Inhaling in, shoulder blades toward each other. Exhaling, pushing out. Inhaling in and exhaling. One more time, bring it in. Take it straight up, looking straight forward, interlacing fingers, sending index fingers up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hinging forward, fingers to toes, head up, chest up, wide arms, shoulder height. Use core muscles, exhaling on, hinging, reaching up, and tilting back. Let's continue. Find your center. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, hinging, fingers to toes, wide arms. Make sure you're using core muscles. Exhaling on, hinging, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, hinging down, wide arms, unhinging, fingers reaching up, tilting back. Let's do it one more time. Hinging down, wide arms, unhinging, reaching up, and tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms. Hands on front thigh. Take a big inhale. Exhale, sliding hands down your leg. If you're standing, your front leg is extending. Hands coming to hold your ankle. Raising the floor for your hands is a great way to work with alignment, and that you see you can extend this leg even further. And if you are sitting in the chair, you want to extend your leg, you know what to do. Lift the toes, bringing face down, rounding the spine, breathing into it. Lifting head, bend the leg, shift your weight, turn to the center. So if you are sitting in the chair, you turn to the center of your chair. If you are standing, work with your legs, turn to widen your legs. Hands under your face, shoulder width apart, crown of our head coming down, shaking neck and head. Breathing, lifting hips if you're standing. Lifting head, left hand under your face, tummy is tucked in. If you are sitting, you are doing the same thing. Right goes up, chest turning right. Let's keep head center aligned with your hips. Breathing into it. Coming back, adjusting, changing, right hand under your face. Exhaling, left goes up, chest turning left, neck and head following chest. And remember to keep head center. Make sure it's not hanging down. And returning center. Crown of our head pointing down, shaking neck and head, breathing. Lifting head, hands coming to our shins, lifting chest, hands coming to our thighs, flattening upper body, engaging core. Exhaling on, hinging, opening arms, fingers reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. If you're sitting in the chair, you're turning to the left side of your chair. If you're standing, you're here, gently turn, and left leg is the one you're bending. Adjust this back foot to work with your hips, aligning and bending the left leg, opposite side of last time, right leg extending in the back, shoulders relaxing, hands and arms to W, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone. First, a good deep breath. Inhaling, exhale, inhaling, pushing out, exhaling, bringing it in. And again, pushing out and in. Exhale, inhaling in, exhaling, pushing out, and bring it in. This time, let's push out, bring it in, taking it straight up, interlacing fingers, sending index fingers up, chest lifting, tilting, tucking, breathing, taking a big inhale, exhaling, tilting back, inhaling, center, exhaling, hinging with a flat spine, fingers to toes, wide arms, engaging core muscles, exhaling, unhinging, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, tilting back, coming center, repeat, hinging down, arms, shoulder height, exhaling, unhinging, fingers reaching up, tilting back. Let's do it again. Center, hinging, wide arms, unhinging, reaching up, and tilting back. One more time, let's hinge down, arms wide, unhinging, reaching up, and tilting back. Coming center, opening arms, hands on your front leg. If you are sitting, you have option to keep leg bent or extending. If you want to extend, you lift toes. If you're on the mat, let's extend our legs, sliding hands down to your ankle, adjust legs, and rounding spine, face coming down. Keep working on front leg, extending, especially if you're standing, you have more range of motion, and keep sending hips back, breathing into it. If you're sitting, you're doing the same thing. Lifting head, start turning your feet so you can turn to the long side of your mat or your center of your chair. Bringing hands down, crown of our head down, shaking neck and head. Lifting head. This time, let's rest our forearms on our thighs and extend upper body. If you're standing, your hips are in the air. If you're sitting, sitting in the chair. But make sure knees are bent and send your knees out. So it's like almost a frog. Upper body extending, hips to head flat. Extending legs, hands holding ankles, crown of our head down. Shaking neck and head, wiggling shoulders. Let's repeat. Lifting head, bending knees, forearms on thighs, upper body extending flat. Tummy is tucked in, make sure knees are going out, toes are pointing out, knees are going back and they're pointing out. Extending legs, hands holding ankles, crown of our head down. Deep breathing. Lifting head, hands to shins, lifting chest, hands to thighs. Shoulder blades toward each other, core muscles engaged. Inhaling, exhaling, unhinging. Keep legs wide, opening arms, reaching up, tilting back. When you come centered, lift, and let's tilt to your side, lining up our shoulders, chest turning to the ceiling, looking at the ceiling. Coming back, lifting, tilting the other way, aligning shoulders and turning chest to the ceiling, looking at the ceiling. Coming back, center, send the palms up as you interlace fingers, relax into it. When you open your arms, taking hands behind you, interlacing fingers, palms pressing onto each other, or holding a rest with the other hand. As you send your hips back, if you're standing, hinging, keep lifting arms. If you're sitting, keep lifting arms and face coming toward you and crown of your head pointing to the floor. Releasing hands, hold on to your ankle, lifting head, Hands walking up to shins and to thighs. Extend upper body flat. Exhaling, unhinging. Beautiful. Open our arms, reaching up, tilting back. Let's do this one more time. Center, open arms, hands behind you. If you were holding a wrist, holding the other one. Hinging. Start rounding spine, crown of your head pointing down. Make sure you're working with arms going up, breathing into it. Releasing hands, holding ankle, lifting head, hands to shins, hands to thighs, flattening upper body, exhaling, unhinging, opening arms, reaching up and tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's bring our legs closer in, about hip width apart. If you are standing and you like a little support, having your back to a wall. If you are sitting, have your back to the back of your chair. Relaxing neck and shoulders. Let's work with legs. Standing tall, sitting tall, breathing. As you bring your right arm up, bring your same leg up. So it's the same side, not opposite. And then release it down. Let's go to the other. Left arm, left leg, flex the foot, releasing. Adjust if needed. Right up, releasing, left up, and releasing. Now this time, as first bring right arm up, bend, left leg, same leg up, bring it together, and release. Left arm, bend, left leg, bend, touch, release, relax. Let's do it again. Right arm, bend, right leg, bend, touch, and release. Adjust. Left arm, bend, left leg, bend, touch, and release. If you want to add a touch to this, right arm, bend, left leg, bend, and then round your spine and release. That's it. Left arm, bend, left leg, bend, touch. If you want to round your spine and release. The whole time, make sure you're using your core muscles. Right arm, bending, left leg, bending, together and releasing. Left arm, bending, left leg, bending, touching, and releasing. One last time each side. Right arm, bending, right leg, bending, touch, and release. Left arm, bending, left leg, bending, and releasing. Move hips a little bit, relax shoulders. Let's bring right hand in front of your face, right knee up to hip level. With control, with an exhale, slowly to the side, down and in. And left side, up, out, down, and in. Use your core muscles, right, out, down, and in, left, out, down, and in. Right, and left. One more time. Right, out, down, and in. Left, out, down, and in. Bring our hands together. Reach up and open our hearts. Let's go to the back of your mats if you are using a mat. In the chair, being at the center of your chair, Join me for forward fold. Let's go together, hands together, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, swan dive. Inhaling, forward fold. Relax here. Lifting hips a little bit, shaking neck and head, wiggling shoulders. Breathing. Take a big inhale. Exhale, have hands walking around your right foot, chest turning to the right thigh, face coming to the right knee. If you're standing, making sure knees are soft. Turning center. Exhaling, let's go around the left foot, chest turning to the left thigh, face coming down the left knee. Hands moving toward the inside of your foot. Returning center, shaking neck and head. Hands on your shins. Let's flatten upper body. See your head and hips are in the same plane. Exhaling, rounding it down. Let's do it again. Hands on our shins, tummies tucked in, flattening upper body. And rounding it down. One more time, hands on our shins, flattening upper body. And rounding it down. Take a big inhale, lifting hips if you're standing. Exhaling, lifting head, bending knees, walking hands, coming down into your sitting bones and extending your legs in front of you. If you're in the chair, you're doing the same thing. In order to extend your legs, your heels are down and your toes are up. Finding sitting bones, let's relax shoulders. Having hands together, let's do a few flowing forward fold, lifting. Exhaling, hinging, keeping spine flat and extending it. Let's come back up with an inhale and lifting. Exhale. And again, rolling up with an inhale. Exhaling. Keep bringing toes in, pressing back of your legs down if you're on the mat. And in the chair, keep bringing toes in. And again. Next time, let's reach up. Forward fold, let's stay a touch longer. Strap is a great option. It really enhances your pose. Breathing, pulling. And let's start with a flat spine. Relax shoulders, relaxing neck, pulling the strap, or your hands are keep bringing your toes in. Inhale. Exhaling, start rounding from base of your spine. Eventually forehead coming down, breathing into it, relaxing into it. Make sure shoulders away from ears. Inhaling, exhaling, rolling up and relax your shoulders. Now, bend your right leg. I'm showing both ways, on the mat, in the chair. On the mat, bring your foot to touch your inner thigh of the other leg. First, let's wrap hands around and rock side to side. You can use a strap if you are sitting in the chair or even on the mat. Rock side to side. Relax shoulders, one leg extending, one leg bending. And when you're ready to stop rocking, press it toward your chest. If you are having hands around your leg or you're using strap, gently press it toward your chest. And then when you're ready, earlier I showed, if you're on the mat, now your foot is touching your thigh. In the chair is rather harder that way. So let's have side of our foot down and gently send this knee out. Strap around your extending foot side. Taking an inhale, reaching up. Hinging toward your extending leg. Use a strap if you wish. Breathe into it. If you're on the mat, you like support for this bent knee, your block or towel under it. Breathing, extending, pulling. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly rolling up. Take this right foot over your left leg. Make sure you're enough on the chair for support. And your left hand comes to the outside of your top leg. Your right hand may be holding the chair on the floor, your hand pressing onto the floor next to your right hip. Lift the chest, taking a big inhale. Exhale, twisting. Keep turning from hips, gradually coming up. Chin turning to your right shoulder. Eyes turning to look behind. Meanwhile, your left hand or arm pressing this leg in, breathing into it. And returning center. Relax, bring legs in, relax shoulders, get everything comfortable, and then extending legs again. Toes coming in, starting with a few more flowing forward fold. Let's lift, exhale, forward fold. Coming back up, rolling up. Exhale. And again, let's roll up. Exhale. And again, rolling up. Exhaling. And next time, if you are okay to stay in your forward fold or continue flowing, reaching, strap around feet, pulling strap, or you are using your hands, pressing toes in, extend, inhaling, exhaling, rounding our spine, eventually forehead coming down, breathing into it, relaxing shoulders, having them away from your ears. Inhaling, exhaling, rolling up, relaxing shoulders. Bend the opposite leg, left leg, hands or a strap around it, and let's rock side to side. Press hips down, let's keep them in place. And when you're ready to stop rocking, press this calf to your chest. Releasing shoulders, chest up, chin parallel to the floor. Breathe, press. And when you're ready, if you're sitting on the mat, your foot touching your inner thigh. In the chair, bringing it down on the side of your foot. Bringing hands together, reaching up. Forward fold toward your extending leg. Strap is a great option. Pulling strap, hinging, relaxing, breathing. See how your left knee is going down a touch more. Inhaling, exhaling, rounding it down. Inhaling, exhaling, slowly, slowly rolling up. And let's take this left foot over the right leg, adjust. Right hand on the outside of your leg, left hand on the floor or holding the chair. Chest lifting, exhaling from the hips, twisting to the left. Keep turning until chin turning to your left shoulder, eyes turning to look behind. Engaging core muscles, lifting chest, head is still above your hips. Straight line. And returning center. Releasing legs, wiggle hips, relax shoulders. Take a moment here, breathing. Bend knees when you're ready. If you are sitting in the chair, Let's keep feet on the floor. Same for all of us. And then wrap. If you're sitting, you have to hinge and then wrap arms around, bringing face to your knees. If you're on the floor, knees close, wrapping arms, bringing forehead down as you round your spine. Deep breathing. Relax into it, breathing into it. Lifting head, relaxing shoulders. As you take your knees to the right, take your right hand and arm behind you. Find perfect place for them to give you maximum support. Left arm shoulder height goes around until left hand hovering over the right. Keep twisting and extending. In the chair, knees going right. Your right hand is holding the chair. Your left arm shoulder height goes around until it hovers over your right hand. Twist. As you extend, keep legs together. Let's twist. Breathing into it. And returning center. Come center, use hands behind you so you can turn center. And then take them together to the left. This time your left hand on the floor or holding the chair. Right arm shoulder height goes around until it's hovering over your left hand. Looking at your top fingertips, twisting and extending at the same time. Breathing into it. And when you're ready, returning center. In the chair, come to the center, on the mat, sideways coming down to your mat, rolling to your back. So from here, sideways, coming down and rolling to your back. Wiggling hips and shoulders. Bring feet to touch so you have a diamond shape in your legs. On the mat, you have two options for your arms. They can be shoulder height, palms up. They can go overhead on the floor, making diamond shape with hands and arms as well. Pulse your knees. And when you're ready to stop pulsing, gently bring knees down. In the chair, make sure you slide to the front of your chair first. Hold on tight to your chair and then pulse the knees. Chest relaxed, shoulders relaxed, head, neck relaxed, tummy is tucked in. When you're ready to stop pulsing, gently knees coming down, breathing. Just relax into it. When you're ready, knees coming toward each other in the center. Arms shoulder height, palms up. On the floor, in the chair, hold on tight to the sides of your chair. Let's take our knees together to the right and turn to look to your left if you wish. Arms extending, shoulder height, palms up on the floor, and in the chair, make sure you're holding tight to your chair. Shoulders on the back of your chair resting. Coming back center, knees together, going the other way, looking away from them if you like. Breathing into it. Tummy's tucked in. Feel the twist. And returning center. In the chair, slide up, sitting comfortably with your back on the back of your chair. On the floor, relax a second, breathing. Decide on your legs if you want to keep them bent or extending. If you want to put essential oil in your hands, this is a good moment. Bringing hands together, rubbing them rather vigorously, feeling the warm energy in the palms of your hands. Slowing it down, coming to a stop, pressing palms and fingertips onto one another. Bringing fingertips to the middle of our forehead, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing, coming to the temples, pressing on to our temples. Let's do it again from the middle. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our temples with our fingertips, gently pressing as they go around. Changing direction. Coming center, pressing onto your temples once again. Fingertips to the top of our nose, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing onto our sinuses. Let's do it again from top of our nose. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our face with the palms of our hands on two sides of our face, gently pressing as we go around. And resting palms on two sides of your face, gently pressing onto your eyes. Breathing. Taking an inhale, exhaling, sliding hands down our face. Make fist with your hands, massaging belly area, gently pressing as you go around. Changing direction. When you're ready to come center, bringing hands to your shoulders if that works for you. Gently massaging your shoulders. And releasing. Relax, take a deep breath. Exhale. See how you're relaxing your whole body. Breathing softly and deeply. Your body relaxed and warm, your mind clear, your heart peaceful. If you're on the floor, if you're ready to bend your legs, turning to your side, staying there for a moment. And using hands and arms, slowly, sideways, coming up. Sitting any way that is comfortable for you. Let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, pausing. Exhaling, taking time, opening arms, moving them back a touch. Hands together, reaching up to the sky. Opening our hearts. And one more time. Exhale. If you like to bring hands together, taking a moment here. I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your yoga, and I look forward to our next yoga together. Take care now. Bye-bye.